I oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I got a lot going on today. I'm here early and don't have to be, come to find out, because the plans had changed, and that's okay. I didn't want to mess up everybody's thinking. Okay, today's May 9th. Oh, I'm usually here on Fridays at 10:30, but I wanted to come on a little bit earlier because I had plans, and now the plans have changed, and that's okay. Story of my life. Um, okay, so I'm Kathy representing Sassy Silver Sisters. Where am I? Where am I? Right here. Sassy Silver Sisters, Kathy, coffee and Kathy, conversation and coffee, usually 10:30s on Friday. If I have to reschedule, such is life. And I feel like I'm seasick here. Hold on. I don't know how this is working, why this is crooked all of a sudden. I don't understand. Hold on. I don't know what I do. It's a little bit better. Doesn't make me seasick. Anyway, okay. So I want to remind everybody the giveaways are in our group. I'm managing everything right now, so you'll be seeing a lot of me. You'll be hearing about the sisters and Mama Sassy. So in our private supporters group, which is only 99 cents a month, that's where our giveaways will be. Um, and I appreciate everybody there. Suzette is over there, and she is trying her darndest to get some sassy friends over there. Um, so you'll get more intimate look at who we are, what we're about. I posted about our ball game, and a little story about that. If you want to know about it, join the group. Let me see. You should have underneath. Let's see, no, because this is on YouTube. Live streams are on YouTube until Facebook gets their act together. I was just now looking at Facebook, and they are like cracking down on stuff, silly stuff, silly stuff. To me, it's silly, but I think it's more about making sure people follow the rules. And okay, that's fine. So let me see if I can find it, and I'll put it in the comments. Um, so anybody else that's on Facebook, you guys come on over to the live streams on YouTube. But I'll always post an event so that you guys can see it. Uh, I miss Suzette. I just told everybody that you have been trying to get sassy friends over in our group. Where to go? I want to put a link because this is on YouTube, so I want to put a link. There it is. I don't know if you caught up with it or not. Oh, there, share. Copy the link. Okay, I'll put this in the chat. Um, join our group. I'll say sassy friends. Uh, let's see, where'd we go? Come on, Kathy. It is so strange. My daughter doesn't realize I'm old, and I'm kind of grateful today. I'm kind of grateful. What's going on with this? There it is. She had an appointment. I was going to go with her, and she changed the appointment, has to reschedule, and that's okay. because I have a lot to do that I can catch up on. You know how you do when all of a sudden something's changed. You go, "What do I do with myself?" Well, I'm finding lots of things to do with myself because I have Cathy's online sales, and I got lots to do over there. So join our supporters group, and the giveaways will be over there as soon as we get 9 more um, supporters over there. Then we'll have a giveaway. And then I'll let you know what's going on and how the giveaway will, the rules of the giveaway, uh, which is fun. I think it's fun. And on Fridays, we do the affirmation cards. So that'll be towards the end. So, anyway, Suzette, what are you going to do this weekend? I have a possible ball game to go to. Possibility of. I wished I'd had my Fitbit on yesterday because I did a lot of walking. Uh, so I'll put it on today. Oh, you guys, if your cell phone ever acts like it wants to overheat and shut down, because that's what it does to protect itself, get rid of a bunch of apps that you don't need every day. And then when you do need it, you can add one at a time. Um, I mean, that sucker was messing up. I thought it was going to melt. Um, then I thought, see, it's still okay so far. Then I thought it was the case because, how's air going to get to this case? And no, it wasn't that. So far, so good. Anyway, so I deleted boom, 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 a bunch of stuff. I mean, serious. Um, I had so many apps on here. But if I need an app, I can always add it. That's what I used to do to Joanne's. I don't think Joanne's is on here anymore. Because they closed. But anyway, that's what I used to do for Joanne's. I would on my other phone where I didn't have as much space. I would delete it, and then when I needed it, I would sign in, on the web, or I would just go ahead and add the app again and do what I needed to do with that. And then when I was done getting my coupons, etc., then I would delete it again. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I have to turn my sounds off. I'll show you what I was doing this morning. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm going to get all into this ADHD, Cathy. Where'd it go now? Oh, I thought it was on here. Where'd it go? I have a bunch of, for Cathy's online sales, I have a bunch of cards, but now I can't find the app that I just, whatever, Cathy. This is crazy. Bunch of sports cards. My son is taking me out for lunch. Nice. Should be washing on Mother's Day, only on Saturday. Relaxing on Mother's Day. So far, no plans here yet. We all got mom's. I guess I can see if mom wants to go to lunch. But it's so crowded on Mother's Day. Huh. But anyway, so mom will probably go to church with Rhonda and her husband. I'm just saying, probably. I don't know. And we already got her a bunch of stuff for Mother's Day. We got her rugs, bathroom rugs. I got her adjustable planter. What do you call that? Planter racks to put a box in. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll share it with you. What they look like. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember my password. Let's see. Orders. I don't know. I have a couple of. No, that's the old one. What's the other one? Um, oh gosh. You know how you do when they say, "Oh, for $2.99, you get Prime for a month or a week or whatever." So I sign in, switch accounts. So I sign in. I sign in using other. Um, I don't know. How is one person supposed to remember any? I don't know. Anyway, I know what I can do. Amazon planter box racks. There, it was a set of two, and they were adjustable racks, bees. Uh, and it has bees on it because we have bees in the family. And she loved that. Wait a minute. She loved that. But anyway, oh, here they are right here. I said, what am I going to get her that has to do with, um, no, I already gave them to her. Sorry. Because they came and I already gave them to her. Um, I said, this is your gift. And she had already gotten two sets of bathroom rugs. Kelly did lights or something. Yeah, lights, fixed her lights and fan. They're working on her refrigerator. So there's a lot of things that went ahead of time. So yeah, it was a surprise when she opened it up and she loved it. Um, okay, share. I'll show you. It's really cute. And I'll explain why I did what I did because there we go. Why I did what I did. Show on screen. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, is that the wrong one? Which one did I share? Okay, this one. Okay. Because look, you can adjust both sides of the bracket. And then also has things where if you have different kinds of railings, um, it just so happens you had a choice. You could have a bee or a butterfly. So see where it's adjustable? And any type of railing, like the round railing has the round edge, or that is the railing she has with the flat at the top. And what you do is you put I guess, I asked her if she had some she doesn't have wooden planter boxes, but I asked her if she had the long planter, the long ones, the plastic ones. And she said yes. So we'll work it out. I wonder if I can. Yeah, one password for everything, but they want you to change it all the time. And like Facebook, somebody had my Facebook. And the only reason I knew is because, let's see what happened. It wasn't going to let me sign in or something. Anyway, come to find out, it was somebody in Maryland because they can see. So I did work with Facebook, and I am grateful for Facebook, um, because they worked on it and they kept going and going and going. And so I said, look, I'm in Culpeper. So when you see me sign in, it says Culpeper, that's me. I don't have people, well, I do, but it's not them. I don't have people in Maryland playing with my computer. No, I don't. I said, so when you see that, don't allow them to come in. And so after every day, all day long, kept working on it, and they finally got it. So I'm really happy for that. So yeah, so we don't want to. I don't want. I would love to have one password for everything. I would love it, but they make you change it, and sometimes the banks make you change it just because. And this was what I was working on. And I got all tied up into it. Hang on, where'd it go? Um, I don't know where it went though. It starts with a T. No, it starts with a L. Sorry. And I'll show you. So anybody has any baseball cards or anything? I'm also gonna no, I had not scheduled a live stream for um Cathy's online sales today because I thought I was gonna be gone. So we're gonna leave it alone, because there's things I can do other than that. But anyway, so somebody sent me some cards. And what you do is you scan the card in the app where it says front of card. Okay. See if I can get it over there. I want to see. And this is the free version. I'm not doing I'm not going to do so it's identifying the card. What does it say? No recent sales. The one I looked up earlier. Well, what's a football doing in there? The one I looked up earlier, it said it was worth 90 cents to a dollar. And I'm going, okay, that's cool. If that stack was all worth a dollar, woohoo, woohoo. Um, so I'm gonna try this one. I want to show you any results. So if you have any cards around, especially older cards, okay. So here you go. 80 cents to a dollar 40. See it? Um, yeah. So I'm on Whatnot, and Whatnot started with trading cards, sports cards, all of that. And so they buy and sell with each other. And then they opened it up for other kind of resellers. And so if I don't have to go to a baseball game on Saturday, I will be doing my Whatnot. But I won't know until today. His game starts at 1 today. He's not pitching because he already pitched. You have to have like 5 days or something. He can only be like an emergency person. But yeah, so that's what I was doing this morning. Oh, and like I said, Facebook is getting strict now. Um, Suzette, I don't know if you remember the tomato sandwich post I posted. That picture was big. The tomato sandwich, right? I had the tomato sandwich on there, and I said, "What else? What are we missing?" And that was good because a lot of people like bacon. But anyway, so I copied a tomato sandwich from a lady's post, and she just jumped all over me. It was a bigger post, but I just got the little bit of the tomato sandwich, and she jumped all over me. And so Facebook got after me, and I said, okay, fine, it's a tomato sandwich. Come on, people, it's a tomato sandwich. So we won't do that again. They're not, they're starting to get strict. Somebody is anyway. Because a lot of the 99% of the things I share are general, but she did not like that I used her tomato sandwich. I guess I could have gave her credit, but we're not. I know I ain't messing with your mater sandwiches anymore. Melly was laughing at me because we were at the ball game. I said, "This lady's uh, all over me because of a tomato sandwich picture," but that's okay. That's okay. My understanding is you can use um, partial posts of somebody else's to generate your own content. She didn't like it. So I don't care. It's gone. I deleted it just because Facebook was getting after me. So I deleted it because they sent me a thing. I'd already deleted it then because Melanie says, don't worry about it. And I said, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to just delete it. And I already did. She had already reported it to Facebook and they said they're going to delete it. Little do they know I already deleted it. So whatever. It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I know. So Judy and Suzette, tell everybody to come on over to YouTube. It'll take a minute. It really will. And I could probably also do a giveaway over there, over here on YouTube, but I'd prefer it to be in our group, private group. That way it's like, you know, it's a special kind of thing. Now, Christmas, I might be able to do um, something for just the general Facebook. But yeah, no, I know. She just to jump all over me. And I don't know. I guess, I don't know. It was a tomato sandwich. It wasn't any of her wording or anything. It was a picture of her tomato sandwich. And I went ahead and deleted it. And then I said, oh, shoot, I should go back and look for her to see um, what's going on. But she said, I'm so tired of people copying my content. I didn't, you know, so it's okay. That's what I thought. I'm going, this lady is having heart failure over tomato. It wasn't like it was a picture of her kitchen. It wasn't, I don't know what the original post had. It wasn't, I Googled tomato sandwich. That's what I did. And I found this picture or this post, whatever. And I just cropped out the little tomato sandwich and I made my own post. But evidently, I ain't allowed to do that. And Melly's laughing. She goes, "Over a tomato sandwich?" I said, "Yep." She said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want problems." So I just deleted it. And it had already been out for what, a week or a few days or whatever, but she was all over that tomato sandwich. I don't even know if I can find her now. Let's see. Um, Let me see. Oh, that's not her. Well, no, that's not her. Um, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to use, is that it? No. I'm gonna have to use can you do clip art? I'll make another one, but I'll use clip art. Brats. People are brats lately. It's like, give me a break. Yeah, see, I can do clip art. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I can't. People are angry. People are so angry. Okay, let me show you. Okay, here we go. Tomato sandwiches. See, I can use that. It doesn't. Where's images? So it was bread and mayonnaise and tomato. There you go. Um, um, ooh, ooh. Who likes tomato sandwiches with tomato? I mean, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh, MG. Um, Making my mouth water, y'all. Okay, let's go tomato mayo sandwich because that's all it was. They got lettuce. Because I can do another one if I find the right pic. Oh my gosh, BLT. I can't see that somebody's picture. Hey, is that the picture? No, that's not the picture. Um, yeah, it wasn't no wording, just the tomato sandwich. So I guess y'all gotta watch what you're doing when you that ain't it either. You got watch what you're doing when you're copying somebody's picture. Because this lady was really having a cow. Wonder if she's following me or following us. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I won't squeal, but if she's following, she's public, right? Okay, let's see. Let me find it. Following followers. Where's the followers? Right here. Okay, I can't remember how it started. I don't see her. I don't see her. But there's another Suzette on here. I don't see her. Anyway, so I'm not gonna stress over tomato sandwich. There are, let's see, using a portion of Facebook picture. Results. Okay. Using a portion of someone's Facebook picture without permission can be problematic, potentially infringing on their copyright and privacy. How much privacy do you while you can download a Facebook picture, using it without the owner's consent could be considered a violation, which protects. Okay. I think so. That means they have the exclusive right to copy, distribute, whatever. Okay. Facebook terms of service state that users own the content they post, but they also allow Facebook to use the content for various purposes, including displaying it to others. However, that doesn't grant other users the right to use the content. If you're interested in using a photo, the best approach is to request permission from them. But I don't understand. I'm kind of thinking that's their picture. Um, if anyone wants to use a photo that somebody else has copyright, okay. What about using a portion of a Facebook post? Because it's the post, it wasn't her picture. Sharing portions of somebody else's post requires obtaining their permission. Okay. Gotcha. We just won't. I know I'm hungry. That's why. Yeah, I used to bring in the. I'm foolish because I could eat like four uh, grilled cheese sandwiches in one sitting. So I don't even try. Plus, I've switched the bread, and the bread is working for me. I reverted back to the plain white bread, and I got sick. I was not feeling good, and I knew it was the bread because that was the only thing I did different. So I went back to Dave's seeds, whatever, thin sliced bread, and that helps. It works for me. The doctor said when I went to the doctor with one of my kids, they said some people react well to fiber, some people don't. So it's Dave's bread. It's that seed bread. Yeah, there you go. It's the seed bread. And this seems to work well. I haven't tried to do a grilled cheese sandwich because I haven't bought cheese in a while. Um, but I could just eat it all day. And you got to kind of stick with what makes you feel better. This is, where is it? Thin slice, good seed. I think this is what I have. Let me go see. I have the package. Hang on. Oh, don't mind my mess. And I don't see why you can't use this for grilled cheese too. It'll just be a different, like, you know what I mean? It'll be a different type. But anyway, this is what I'll show you the package in a second. Where am I, Kathy? Um, okay. See all the goodness? And it's all throughout the bread. And it does not, it doesn't taste, you know how some of them taste stale? Um, thin slice. I got the thin slice on purpose. Um, And see where it says non-GMO. I think that's people have problems. It's protein, fiber, alpha omega-3, and whole grains. And this stuff, I have zero problems with this. Zero. No heartburn, none of that. So it says no fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives, no artificial ingredients. And it's, if you can eat seeds, some people can't eat seeds. Anyway, so it's called Dave's Bread. They call it killer bread. Why do they want to do that on something you eat? 21 whole grains and seeds. So I love it. Y'all need to get some and try it. It's almost like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I wonder if it's got molasses in it or what it is. Hold on. Can't read it. Wheat bread. It's whole wheat and all the seeds and oats and all that. Everything you could think of is in here. Yep, molasses. I thought so. It's got molasses towards the end, so it's not a whole lot. I thought so because I was eating it the other day and I'm going, I wonder if this has molasses in it. So yeah, so since I love this bread, guess what? It'll probably go out of business or something. But I do love it. And I keep it in the refrigerator to kind of keep it, to keep it okay. Since it's only one person here. I just had some toast and it's fine. And I said, I should have some cinnamon and sugar toast. And then I said, no, because this bread has a lot of flavor. I mean, a lot. Okay. So, may have a game on Saturday to go to. May. And then his graduation is the 16th. And please, God, don't let it rain on the 16th because you can't take umbrellas. So you have to take ponchos. I don't know what the weather's going to be. Oh, you can't go by the weather either. Because that day I didn't go to his game because it was going to rain. He told his mom that she said she didn't come because it was going to rain, but it didn't rain. But I was not good with that medicine. Oh. And mom's only 5 minutes away from me. And she said, did you hear the rain? I'm going, no. She said it stormed. I'm going, whatever. All right, we're at 10-day forecast. %32. I said, DJ, if it's raining, because it's rain or shine, and they put it in the advertisement, rain or shine. Not fair that this old lady has to sit in the rain. It's not fair that they have to sit in the rain. It's not fair. And I don't know why they want to do that. But anyway, okay. So we're not going to worry about it until the time comes. I need to ask him what kind of gift card he wants. Because it's a graduation gift. All right, here we go. Affirmation cards on Friday. If we like it, we'll keep it. If we don't, I do not have to prove myself to, you know what? We keep getting them. The world is like a mirror. Frown at it and it frowns at you, smiling, it smiles too. And I've learned that. I've learned that. So what I do when I move into a new neighborhood and I have to pass people, I made it a I made it a special point to say hello to everyone because usually when people walk by, they don't speak. Have you noticed that? When people walk by, they don't speak. No matter where you're at, they don't speak. Every once in a while, you can get a friendly person. So they're not speaking to you, but you can tell them you're not a threat if you speak to them. And believe it or not, I always, because I done the cleaning business and people treat you different, um, whenever I go into a hotel or wherever there's cleaning people and or there's wait staff or whatever, I always try to make it a point to make them uh, feel feel like you're concerned about them. Like the waitresses, when it's busy, I go, man, oh man, you guys are this is hard on you, isn't it? That kind of thing. So Suzette, I'm still working on it. What is a good time for you to go live as a guest so we can see each other on the group? Remember, it said we could on Facebook. You could invite a guest in. That's what it says. Whether it's true or not is another story. Uh, but if you have a good time that you can just let me know and then I'll work on it. And I'll let you know ahead of time too. Because it'll be our experiment or mine. I'm always doing something. It'll be our experiment. That way we can chat with each other over there in the group. And as long as everybody's respectful, it's no big deal, right? Um, or you don't even have, like, I watch some things and they just have their, what do you call it, icon or whatever. They just have their um, profile pic or whatever. They don't have to have their, but you can hear the voices supposedly. So we'll see. You just let me know what's a good time to set it up. And when I get ready, I'll contact you and see what we can do because, or I'll post it in the group. Doing a live stream, you want to join in, come on over or whatever. But I'd like to know a good time. I know you're always here in the morning, so because it's evenings where you're at, I guess I think so that would be good. All right, my ladies. Thank you very much, Suzette and Judy. Tell your friends to come on over to YouTube. And if they want to join the supporters group, it's 99 cents a month. And there will be, that's where the giveaways will be because I can't do a whole lot of everything like when the girls were participating. So, and um, think about Kelly and her process of she's got 4 rooms she's got to move. She's got 4 rooms. So I think she's packing up her office, and her daughter and grandson were packing up their stuff. And they're going to, and you can't just automatically switch because they want to do floors and painting. So wish her luck. And I'll try to keep you updated on that over in the group too. All right. Thank you. I'm going to go back to using this app and see what I can find about these baseball cards. See you later. Have a great weekend. Oh, have a great Mother's Day. I mean, serious. All right. Bye.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to Buy Me a Coffee, we can add to our little fund to bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sisters. Cheers.